Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
We're just a couple of cookie crazy kids in love. They love some Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, and so the last video we checked out for Five Nights at Freddy's was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It was very much what the hell is going on here.
Very much.
And it was a little bit less of the spookiness. And so we wanted to get a little more of the creepiness back to Five Nights at Freddy's. It's kind of the reason we really started to like it, and Spooktober and everything.
Spooktober!
So I've heard that the interviews by J Gems is a good place to start for some more creepy stuff for Five Nights at Freddy's. So we're gonna do a reaction for that. If you want all of our Five Nights at Freddy's reactions, go ahead and check out the description of this video. We got a playlist there for you.
And if you want to support the channel, like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you see all our reactions.
Yeah, it helps us out, helps the channel out, helps this video out, helps more people reach us, builds the Definitely Not Definitive community.
Which is the best ever.
Exactly, and that way we have more celebration videos too, so it just means more reactions for you. So, you know, spread the love.
It's a win all around.
Yeah, ready?
Ready, I think.
Bastards, and I do it again too. I don't think you quite appreciate how difficult it is for me to speak, do you? Because let me tell you something, it hurts like a motherfucker.
I like when he goes into darkness and his eyes light up.
I don't remember what it was like before. That's how long I've been in this goddamn suit. You know, sometimes the suit still goes off by itself.
Oh.
Speak of the devil.
Oh!
It's me. What am I? Could I be something in your past? I'm something that you try to forget about. Your nightmare. But no matter how much you do to try to get rid of me, I will always find you and make you see the sins you caused. The shadows of your past will show you many ways. There will always be a place for you. Always. This is my message. Stay clear of your sins, or you will suffer through all eternity. But now, I best leave the rest unsaid.
Springtrap is freaky.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. I've been waiting. Do you know who I am? No, I mean, do you really know who I really am? There's a little of me inside every body. I am all, but what am I? Another number that isn't equal to any of you. Used for parts, stripped and broken down, all for your entertainment. Pieces of a puzzle can be repositioned, moved, replaced, and swapped out. But the puzzle will never be whole again until the wrongs have been righted. Once you desecrate the beauty, once you shatter the integrity of something, all it can ever be is a broken, ugly, vile monster. So that's what I am. That's all that I am.
believe it.
A discarded remnant of what once was. And the one you really need to fear. Fear me, and don't you blink, or your eyes may never open again.
That's a good line. That was a really cool line. Freaky robot clown.
I recognize you, but I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore. I'm so glad that I found you. The others are like animals, but I am very aware.
No. So this kid's fully aware that they were murdered and are now in a
The
robot.
others are under my protection. I don't hate you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Okay.
Point taken.
Don't touch it.
No, definitely
Do
don't
not
touch it.
it.
He
Don't.
doesn't like to be touched.
Yep. I said don't touch it.
It took me a second to process everything that just happened. I saw the blood splatter, and then I realized exactly where she.
Bit his hand off.
She's been on like the forearm too.
Well, she took more than just the hand.
Yeah.
She was hungry.
Kill those bastards, and I do it again, too.
Springtrap.
I knew it was coming, and still.
Oh, greetings, friend. Come in, come in. I'm not going anywhere. Not now. But it is good to see you. Fine, don't shake my hand. Probably best that you didn't know. Did you know I have a life force of around 5,000 PSI? To put that into comparison for you, your arm would have come clean off your body. It would have been a delicious meal for me, and a very gruesome scene for everyone else. You would have likely died from shock shortly after that. So, you know, you're a clever man. But I'm guessing that's not what you're here to ask me, is it?
Took me a while to,
You wanna
to
know
adjust
how I
to
became like this.
the voice.
You know, screws coming out of my fingers, wires from my ears. If I were you, I'd have a lot of questions as well. But I'm not you, and I don't have any questions. I know exactly what happened because I was there. So why don't you go into the next room and ask Afton, or as you call him, Springtrap. He's the reason I'm like this. He's the reason we're all like this. I'm sure he's got all the answers. So why don't you take a little interrogation into the room across the corridor? See, you're awful at this, by the way. The key part of the interrogation is to threaten the victim. And I'm not feeling very threatened. You think this is frightening for me? This is fine. Yeah, pretty good at what I do. I stick to mostly terrorizing people, but you know, occasionally I'll treat myself and kill a few of them afterwards. But you know, we've got to do what we've got to do. Anyway, enough about me. Now I've got some questions. Exactly how many of us did you end up bringing in?
This one seems like the smartest, like most like aware.
It's almost like they let you capture them, isn't it? How strange. Oh, another question. Where was Springtrap when you found him? Ah, okay.
Oh man, it's been a while since I've had a nice conversation like this. I mean, just look at me. Look at my hand. It's funny what years of corrosion can do to one. Come on, have a closer look. Don't bite.
Don't.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Oh!
Now, if you excuse me, I think we're gonna have to bring this conference to an end.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, look at that.
Who let you out?
Springtrap? He seems very interested in how Springtrap was caught and knew where he was.
Yeah.
So, what makes you good for this job?
Well, let's see. I'm practical. I'm a very dedicated worker. When I have a goal, I always complete it. When I get put down, I always come back.
Oh, that's a nice title shot.
Oh my god.
Stay epic, as they say. And I'll see you next time. Hurry it out.
Yay, love that game.
Simpsons! Hardly working.
Playing on the right scene better
All
days.
windows still closed. Better go home now.
Oh, you're gonna regret that.
Ah, I hate that thing. It's like a spider mixed with a clown.
Shark teeth like jaws.
Pennywise.
Wake up! Wait here. Agent Gregory will see you in an hour. What? No, wait. Damn it. No. What is free token, give me a big old...
You're the devil.
Catch agent.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh my god, what was happening?
Springtrap just got messed up.
Took her.
Is he still there?
I don't know, I haven't seen him. Last time I heard, he was getting... I remember all of you. How could you possibly remember all of them? There's far too many. It's unlike you don't care anyway. It won't matter when you're dead. When we properly together this time.
What you haven't seen?
I don't know. I mean, some sort of remote? Like a remote to a bomb, or?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yep, had to be a bomb.
Look, mate, you give me nothing to work with you.
I'm just curious as to how you're like this.
Okay, well, if you're that interested, just die. That's how I became like this.
Any specific way you died?
Look, this is kind of a touchy subject for me, so...
Right, sorry.
It does have something to do with Afton, though. Back in 19-something or other, when he sparked all this.
Like the 5 missing children.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, mate, there were so many more. I know most of them now.
The other suits, right?
No, the
Hey, we're
children.
not just suits anymore. We all have a conscience. Remember, we're still technically people.
And here I was thinking with some advanced AI. Think sentient life's a bigger breakthrough.
You're praising it like it's some sort of privilege. This is a curse.
Yeah.
Immortality in this hulk of a body. If I could keep my hand on the schmuck that started all this, he'd wish he were dead.
Wait, before, you said Afton was the cause of your death. Well, he's here, isn't he? We brought him in. Are you guys up for something?
Well, now that you told him,
You want
Yeah.
revenge.
Yep.
he did just say that.
Put them all in the same place.
Oh man, Acton, it's gonna end real bad for you.
been so bad about 10 minutes ago.
It's the least I could do.
Oh, but this is the part where I'm supposed to kill you, but I'm not really after you, and you're a good bloke.
Thanks.
I do have to go take care of something now, so just hide under the table or something. I don't know.
Oh, good for you.
Afton's escaped.
Son of
Along with others.
Oh? Before, you said Afton was the one who made you like this.
a... That's right.
If Afton made them like this, he could be the key to some revolutionary breakthroughs.
Okay, Robot. We'll
Revolutionary
help you find Afton.
breakthroughs?
We'll let you talk to him.
He said
for a bit,
evolutionary breakthroughs, but
but
still.
after that, he's ours.
No catch.
No catches.
No, there's a catch.
Okay, well, first, I have a name. It's Bonnie. And second, I think, gentlemen, we have a deal.
No, they're gonna use what
Alright.
you discovered.
Let's go and catch ourselves a Springtrap.
This is not good.
You don't trust it?
No.
Who was with Springtrap?
I couldn't tell. Definitely recognized Springtrap, but didn't recognize the other one. Springtrap. Oh!
Look at you, frail old man. No match for a killer robot. Well, so we meet at last. We're going to kill you.
Yeah.
And all of this. Kill me, oh. I always come back. I can never die. Bonnie, Chica. I'm working with you on this one.
What makes you think that?
Everybody says we share a similar goal.
But we have him already. So it doesn't matter.
Just let us bring him back so we can talk properly.
So you're not just gonna talk.
Yeah.
You think I'm going with either of you? Oh, we'll drag you back if we have to.
Possessed? Another animatronic? Was it the Marionetta one or the
I don't know.
Creepy
'Cause it
clown
looked
one?
like he had fingers on the gun. Like his thumb looked weird, but
yeah.
he looked like he had fingers here.
Stabby stab.
That was very pacified. Stabby stab.
Well, it was dark. It's not energetic. Sad.
How's that door coming? You know, Jeff, there's a reason they call me the spine lock. Jeff?
He's dead, dude.
Oh.
Ah.
Deadlier.
Deadlier explosive.
Finally, some familiar faces. Keep your mouth shut, you don't get to talk. So I assume this is the part where you interrogate me?
We're not here to ask you questions, Afton. No. We're nothing like that stupid facility. They don't know what they're playing with. No. We're here to kill you and end everything once and for all.
I've heard that before.
Nice.
It's really getting on my nerves.
Yeah, she could.
You've caused all this pain and death for us. So, we thought we'd return the favor.
Start with the pain.
Death is too good for him. But death is exactly what he wants. Isn't it, Mr. Afton? This is not death. But it is exactly what you deserve.
If he is kept alive, we cannot rest.
Like I said, death is too good for him.
What about us?
That is not relevant.
The price you pay.
Whoa, didn't see that coming.
She is correct. Afton does not deserve to die. He must pay for his doings.
Oh, you guys, what's happened to you?
We've been busy. Burning.
But that's not the point. The point is that Afton shouldn't be allowed to die.
Rest.
Not after what he's done.
Oh, so you're helping him now?
Not helping him. Just keeping him alive.
Is all this really worth it? I I understand your anger, buddy.
If you did, you wouldn't be killing him so soon.
Hey, look, so sorry to interrupt, but we've got some company. Okay.
This little guys again. Lord, don't let them get away. Damn it.
Everybody spread out and do what you do best.
Why can't I teleport
We
like
need to
that?
find him.
Alright guys, be cautious. Keep your eyes peeled. Watch each other's backs.
Captain Ruby, report.
What do you see?
Stay sharp.
Major, if I may, you don't want to go up against these guys. Trust me. I know what they're capable of.
Do not give me orders, detective. This is my mission.
I'm just saying you underestimate them. They're not what you think.
Is that what the robot said to you, huh? You really believe him? It's a freaking robot.
Oh, you're definitely gonna die.
Mm-hmm. What's gem stamp briefing?
Genetically engineered machine systems?
Okay.
You seeing this, Emma?
Mechanical systems?
Emma?
Mm-mm.
They're not robots. I don't even know what they are.
Would you like to know? Your friend also said that this one here has the answer. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find him.
Good luck.
Look, it's obvious you're not taking this seriously. So stay out of my way or you're gonna get hurt. And what the hell is that noise?
Sir?
An alarm?
That was the front door.
What were
You
you
taking
saying
it seriously now? Yeah. What are you
now?
doing?
No, do not open it! What?
No, mate. These guys are friends.
When did that happen?
No, it's a long story, really.
Hey, you... Our man's supposed to be...
Oh, yes, well, I believe Chica and the others were taking care of that.
I think we killed them.
Huh.
You don't say.
That doesn't matter right now. They took Afton.
Who took Afton?
Goldie and some of the others. They turned. They didn't even recognize me. Look, we need your help, mate.
Alright, we'll help.
Where did they take him?
That I may have an idea.
Is that Afton's house?
Oh, What? No way.
That's the last one that he's still making the rest of the series right now. I was really impressed with that, actually. I think that it started off, like, I don't know, I wonder if he had this whole story already written beforehand, or if it just kind of started off with these simple interviews and then it just expanded more and more. Because like each interview or whatever was like its own separate video. And so, yeah, just like the way the story evolved and everything like that, I was just really impressed with.
I would agree with that. I liked the individual interviews for the creepiness and the insight into the character, but I also love that there was a larger overarching story.
Yeah.
Bonnie and the detective, I think, were my favorite interviewing relationship because it had the scares and it had the creepy vibe, but then also Bonnie recognized like who the target was. Mm-hmm. And so kind of befriended. I mean, I love the layers to that one because it was not at all a simple interview or a simple relationship. It wasn't good cop, evil killer. It was, it had layers to it. As Shrek would say, it's like an onion. You pull back the layers.
I liked in that one scene that we just saw with Bonnie and the interviewer and Ennard, I think it was, the creepy like clown robot killer. He's going there, like he gets all scary, like eat your face if you don't break your bones or whatever. And it's like, no, he's on our side. Oh, like the quick shift there.
Yeah.
And it is kind of, it's, the reason it's also so creepy is because like, you think of them as like kids, souls, whatever, possessing these animatronics. And you could kind of like hear like the childlikeness of it in Lefty or whatever. But then like to just have turned these kids and they're now like wandering souls or whatever into basically like, like they killed a bunch of people in this one as well, like in order to get their revenge, but at the same time, now they've gone to hurt people, and they just it's sad it's sad on so many different levels to think about what's happened to these kids.
I mean, I really don't think I can say it any better. That was, yeah. I think that is the wonderfully creepy and tragic side of the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise is the fact that it's all creepy and nightmarish and it gives us the good scares and it's wonderful for Spooktober and I love it. But then underneath all that is like this story of a serial killer and a really tragic kind of haunted ghost story that's attached to that. And kids often, because you're learning, it's easy to see the world in sort of like black and white, good and evil. Like everything it's like either or.
Yeah.
And that makes sense because you're a kid and you have to learn, and that's a protective instinct to teach you like, this thing is good or this person is good and this thing is bad because that's part of how you learn. And then you become an adult and everything's like far more in the gray area. And so I think that's why Bonnie really impressed me because even though she was being held for interrogation, and we don't know by what entity, so I'm not really sure that they're the good guys per se.
Yeah.
But she had the wherewithal to recognize that, I don't know what your end game is, but my end game is over here, and just let me do my thing and we're fine. Which just impressed me in sort of like that willing to kind of like build an ally out of someone, and also to like know where your target is and understand that the rest of it's kind of in the gray area because I mean, these kids, whereas they were once wonderful children, I'm sure, are now no longer little angels.
And it also brings up an interesting question with Freddy and Foxy there at the end when they wanted to, keep Springtrap Afton alive, and they said he didn't deserve death. The death was too
good for him.
Too good for him. But then at the same time, then they can never find peace. To have that level of hatred in your heart and vengeance in your heart, to be willing to torture yourself just so you can torture the person that you hate so much, I think is intense, I guess is one word I would use. But I don't know, like, I mean, I don't think I could do that. Like, would you be able to do that? Would you be able to like endure like eternal torture? But like, if it meant that the person that, whatever, caused your pain and suffering or whatever, or like did the most horrible thing you could think of, if it meant their eternal torture as well.
I mean, that's a huge and loaded question. I don't know. I mean, let's face it, those make the best Hollywood stories, right? Those revenge movies, those John Wick style, like I'm gonna get my vengeance kind of movies.
Yeah.
So often it comes at such a high cost. Like vengeance, ultimately vengeance doesn't actually make you feel any better. Yes, you wipe that one evildoer or group of evildoers off the face of the earth, and there's some monochrome of satisfaction in that, but it doesn't take away your hurt. It doesn't make you feel any better. They've actually done psychological studies, and like people who hold a grudge often have worse health overall.
Oh, wow.
Because the toxic nature of holding a grudge takes a toll on your system. Whereas people who forgive and who like, to use like ye old biblical phrase, love thy neighbor. Those are the people who tend to have better overall health, because coming at life with a positive place and a loving place is like actually makes you feel better and happier as a person, and therefore gives you better health, even on a physiological level. But all of that being said, you know, I think of somebody hurting my family and my loved ones, and it's kind of like there is no seventh circle of hell dark enough for them. And that's the emotional response, right? Like that's emotional response that kicks in, that visceral response that's like, like you hurt me, or you hurt my loved one, I'm going to get back at you. But I think it was a really good scene, or a little snippet of a scene to bring up that question, because at the end of the day, it's going to turn you to live your life filled with that much hate day in and day out, just to inflict pain on another.
So really enjoyed this one. Glad we checked it out. And let us know down below in the comments some more Five Nights at Freddy's videos to check out. And if you see a comment you agree with, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That helps us know. The Five Nights at Freddy's community, what you all want to see from us and what you want us to see react to. And so we really appreciate that.
Yep, and you guys have been a great, enthusiastic community, sharing so much with us. So thank you. And this was good and creepy for Spooktober, so thank you so much for that.
And if you want more of our Five Nights at Freddy's reactions, go ahead and check out the description of this video. We got a playlist there for you.
And if you want to support the channel, go ahead and subscribe, turn on notifications, you'll never miss anything, and like the video, because why not?
Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Five Nights at Freddy's interviews by J Gems, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.